Hey everybody, it's Coach Ben at ASAP Fitness today, and today I got my jump rope with me, and we're going to talk about a few quick tips and tricks I like to think about when I'm doing double unders. Now I know double unders are a thing that some of us are really good at and some of us aren't great at, but I want to talk to those that maybe have 5 to 10 double unders. You've got them. Like, you know you can do some, you just can't do a lot. So a couple quick things you can do to hopefully get some more. String those sets of 5 into sets of 10, those sets of 10 into 20. Maybe we can get 50 or 100. So one thing that we gotta know when we're doing double unders is you need to relax. Sometimes when we're jumping rope, we get super tense and we get super tight, our shoulders come up, our hands come up, and that's a lot harder to jump over that rope, right? Much harder. But also, now that you have those double unders, we're gonna watch some video here and kind of critique it, where when we jump, our feet come up really high. Sometimes people call this donkey kick, but you just want a short little jump. You don't need to jump very high. You're only trying to get this thin rope under your feet. You're not jumping over some sort of hurdle or anything. So stay relaxed, and also small jumps are some things that I think will really help you in stringing together some larger sets of double unders. So let's take a look at this video. All right guys, let's go ahead and check out this video. And one thing I want you to notice first off is just how high my feet are coming up, how high I'm kicking those heels up. Look at that. If we start to slow it down, look at that, I'm way up high. My feet don't need to come up that high at all. They come down and then they just come up really, really high. Really, really high. Look at all that added energy that's wasted in jumping up so high. All right. So you'll also notice, if we go back a little, that look how wide my arms are. Really wide arms. They don't need to be out that wide. And along with jumping so high, it's just not an efficient movement in doing double unders. All right, so I'm gonna stop here, and my jump's still gonna be a little high, but I've started to minimize it. A little bit of a kick still, and then slowly we start to make that jump really, really small. So then we're just jumping just a fraction of the height that we did earlier. Now, could I still maybe jump even less because we're just still getting this little thin rope under our feet? Sure, but especially for those of you that have been jumping really high, we can look at this and realize, okay, maybe I don't need to jump quite so high. And also, I bring my arms in a little, and all that movement's in the wrists. I'm not using my whole arm, just using the wrist. All right, guys, I hope that helps in your double unders.